Today I would like to introduce you to a new outdoor game named Defend It. Each game consists of 3 sets of beanbags, 6 in total, and 16 plastic rings separated into 4 separate ring sections. Player is responsible for defending their 4 rings when it comes their time to defend. Start by laying out the circles. Each 4-ring section needs to be 3 foot away from an opponent's section. You can use the 3-foot section of rope that comes with the game to make sure of your distances. Your 4 circles have to be 1 foot apart, again using the included rope to help you with their distance. The most important thing, though, is to have fun. Usually sometime during the game, somebody kicks one of the circles and knocks it out from its original position. Simply take the circle, eye it, put it back in what you think is the original position, or if you really want to be official, just take the rope out again, measure it, and keep going. Here's what it looks like: 4 sections of 4 circles evenly spaced. Now you are ready to begin. Each player starts with 1 foot in the back circle. The youngest player will always start as the defender and will not need any beanbags. The other 3 players will start with beanbags and will try to score by tossing their beanbags into the defender's 4 circles. The defender will try to prevent the beanbags from landing in his or her circles by swatting or knocking down the beanbags. When all the beanbags are tossed, the round is over. The points are totaled, and then the defender rotates clockwise. This continues until someone reaches 21. 1 point is scored for each beanbag that lands in the defender's circle, but points can be canceled. Here's an example of 1 point, 1 beanbag in a circle all alone. Here's an example of 2 points, 2 of the same beanbags in 1 circle. Here's an example of 1 point. 2 beanbags from one opponent, 1 beanbag from another opponent. One of the beanbags cancels the other one out. Only 1 point awarded. Here we have 3 different beanbags in 1 circle. Odd number, everyone scores 1 point. Remember, more than 50% of your beanbag needs to be inside the circle to score. Here's an example of a clear point. Here, clearly no point. Beanbag is not 50% within the circle. If there are any discrepancies during the game, the 3 players whose beanbag is not in question will decide whether or not a point will be awarded. Each round starts by each player announcing their score, starting with the person from the left of the defender and rotating clockwise. The game actually begins when the defender says, "Defend it." Here are a couple of examples.
14.
10.
14. Yeah.
11.
10. 9. Defend it.
Okay.
Hey!
The game ends when someone scores 21 points. If there happens to be a tie at the end of the game is played until the tie is broken, with the highest score winning the game. But be careful, because if you go over 21, you must go back to 11. Example, if you have 20 and you score 2 points, that's 22, you must go back to 11. You must get 21 exactly to win the game. Also, be aware of what's going on in the game. An example would be if someone's about to score 21, you may want to make sure that they're not going to score the 21st point to win the game. Most importantly, though, have fun. This game was made to encourage kids, adults, to get outside, play, and have fun. It's a great outdoor game, a great beach game. Have fun with it. Defend It can also be played with 3 or 2 players. When playing with 3 players, just make sure the defender is always in the middle. You may have to move around just a tiny bit to make sure that happens, but the game is still fun with 3 players. The game also can be played with 2 players. Just one-on-one, same way, alternating defenders. If you have any additional questions about how to play the game or how the game is made, contact me at WAG, W-A-G, at fullchannel.net. I hope you enjoy the game.